Hey, babe, let me ask you a question.
What's up, man?
When we get married?
Come on, don't start that again. What you mean when we get married?
What you mean when we get married? I want to get married.
You know how many baby daddies you got?
Yes, 5 and...
I'm not finna marry you. You got too many baby daddies for me. I told you we
What
can
do they
fuck
have to do?
around,
Oh, we can fuck around, but we can't get married?
No, I'm not finna. You got too many baby daddies. You think I want to marry you? You know how many men you been with? How many
4,
men like I had her before
5.
me? What you mean?
That's
like,
not that many.
That's a lie. It's too many. I can't marry you. Like
That's not too many.
I can't marry you. Like come on. We can
That
fuck
don't
around,
make no
but I can't
sense.
marry you. Like seriously.
We can fuck
like,
around.
Yeah, we can fuck around. Like if you don't
So
want to, I can leave too.
You can leave. No, what you gonna do without me?
But all right, then. Like, don't bring up marriage.
Oh, so you really don't care about me then? So you really don't. I'm good enough
I care about you,
I'm good enough to. I'm good
you.
enough to fuck on, but I'm not good enough to wife.
No, because you got too many baby daddies. I'm never.
Oh
wow!
wow!
I told you I'm not gonna marry nobody that got 5
I
baby
thought you
daddies.
really loved me.
One is more than enough. Like, come on, man, that's too many. Like,
I thought you really loved me. I really thought you did.
Listen, I care about you. I got feelings for you, but I'm not for the marry. You got too many baby daddies. All right.
Wow, that don't make no fucking sense.
He shouldn't get married anyway, but the fact she's got 5 baby fathers is worse. He has more options because at any time he could leave and find himself another woman with no baby fathers. The fact he is even there is surprising within itself, and I think she should be grateful he is dating her.
He did you a favor.
I am currently feeling very worthless. A couple of days ago, my ex-situationship reached out to me, and I really do not want to hear anything about why didn't you block him, because I do things my own way. When he reached out to me, I really wanted to use this as an opportunity to get the closure that I have been wanting for a very long time. So I simply asked him, I was like, can I ask you some questions and can you please answer them? And he agreed. The conversation was mostly centered around me asking him why he keeps coming back every few months after I ended things with him last July. So it's been almost a year. And to that, he pretty much told me that he usually only texts me when he's drunk and wants to hook up. And I'm not gonna lie, that really makes me feel terrible about myself. Because on the one hand, it's just hurtful in general when someone views you as an object, basically.
This is no different compared to when a woman only likes a guy or hangs around him because he's got money. It's more or less the same thing, but for some reason, these 304s can't comprehend it. Men chase after booty and women chase after money. It really is that simple. Both men and women have to learn to provide something more than that, or they will get used.
That's true.
So I thought I would start some sort of dating diaries on here. Not that I go on many dates, but the dates that I do go on end up being extremely dramatic or just absolutely awful. I also seem to have this completely unintentional bad habit of only attracting men who are not single. So there was this guy in my DMs who was messaging me a lot, reacting to all of my stories, and he asked me if I wanted to go on a coffee date with him. I went on a date with the guy and he was really nice. We just went for coffee and a walk, and he was showing me some pictures on his phone, and then a picture popped up of him and this other girl, and I was kind of thinking like, who's that? So then I did a little bit of Instagram stalking when I got home, and it turns out the guy has a long-term girlfriend. He's been with her for like 2 years. And then this morning, I was working in a coffee shop and he literally walked past me with his girlfriend. So it's definitely not an ex-girlfriend. Like, he's still with the girl and he's going on other dates and being extremely flirty, inappropriate on my DMs. And I'm confused. I don't know, maybe he's in some sort of like open relationship, but you think he'd have the courtesy to at least let me know he has a girlfriend. So I will be removing myself from that situation and absolutely not going on a second date. And I would love to say that's the first time that's happened to me, but it's actually not. And it's really starting to make me doubt myself, because clearly men only want me to be their like side chick.
She said the only types of guys she attracts are guys who are already in relationships. But that is not true. The truth is, she attracts lots of different types of men. Some are tall, short, good looking, average, single, or are already in relationships. But it's the men she personally chooses to engage with who turn out to be in relationships. So in the end, it boils down to her personal choices. and it has absolutely nothing to do with who she is attracting. She attracts lots of different guys, but she chooses poorly.
I always do that.
Women always ask how I don't get attached to guys, and how I don't get my feelings hurt, because girls are always getting attached and getting their feelings hurt and stuff, you know what I mean? Ladies, there's no time to get hurt. If one man's down, you're on to the next. Straight away. No in-between period, because that's when you start getting your feels. If one's busy, jump on to the next one. This is why we have a roster. This is why we keep ourselves busy. So when one of them fails, you're on to the next. And you know what? We don't owe them any exclusivity unless they ask for it. I think that's fair. And I think it's fair on their behalf as well. They're not obligated to owe us any exclusivity unless we ask for it. But you're not going to get hurt if you have another man waiting. Just saying.
Yeah, right. And if they never ask for exclusivity, she'll just be jumping from one carousel ride to the next. Great strategy to teach other women.
He's being sarcastic.
The Goal-Driven Male will become available on the 15th of June.